So, as promised, I am doing a planner video for the first time in quite a long time because I got a planner. So this is the Scribbles That Matter bullet planner. It was a present, it was a leaving gift actually when I left my old job, and you should see the setup that I've had to put together to make this work. I'll pop a picture in here just to show you what lengths I go to make videos. I'm gonna have to get a tripod. If you guys also do videos and you do ones that face down, can you let me know how you set yourselves up, because I no idea. I need to get a tripod. Anyway, right, so this is the bullet planner. It's the only colour that this comes in so far. It came out early this year, I think. I'll pop a link to a video by Laura, who is How to GYST, because she did actually quite a comprehensive walkthrough of the planner. So I'm going to show you how I've set it up for the first week that I'm currently in. It's a Tuesday of the 21st of August, just so you can see how I'm planning on using it. It is going to be an at-home planner because this thing is huge. It's B5 sized, so it's not going to be something that I just pop in my bag. To be honest, for a lot of things I use my phone. I have an iPhone, particularly like long-term plans and calendar stuff and notes on the go and all that kind of stuff. So this will basically be things that I write down to remind myself and tracking habits and like regular jobs and stuff like that. Anyway, so I've done a bit of customising. This is a Project Life card that I had that I just thought was quite a nice thing to have. I haven't actually done the front page. There's the, let's bring it in for you. There we go. Under here was the 2017 annual calendar. I don't need that, so I covered it with, this is a card that I got from My Little Box, which is a subscription service that I used to get years ago. You've also got my colour code. I haven't filled in the bullet code. The colours that I use are these ones in my 100 pen case. So the ones at the front are so kind of the outline colour and then the fill colour all going across. So I love my 100 pen case. It holds mostly all my Statler. No, it's not Statler, Stabilo's pens. I've got the pens and also the fine liners as well, and I absolutely love them. Anyway, I really like this. Life is like a road trip, enjoy each day and don't carry too much baggage. I've done some decorating. I'm not going to promise I'll do decorating every week. Anyway, I'm starting this in August, so I covered up the preceding months and I'll do something with that. I don't know what I'm going to do. And in here I'm basically filling in kind of an overview. So the orange is when my brownie meetings are because I'm a brownelle. The pink is me days, mostly yarn festivals, which is a bit ridiculous. The blue things are when my daughter's swimming lessons are, which her and my husband go to. So yeah, first page is the tracker page. I really like this kind of 52-week challenge tracker page that they've put in here. What I'm going to use it for is weight loss at the top, and then debt repaying, and then savings climbing, as it were. So we are, as you might know if you've watched my podcasts, my crochet and knitting podcasts, I've recently left work, so I'm going to be a stay-at-home mum, and my husband's going to be the main breadwinner. But I want to keep an eye on our savings and repaying our debts and all that kind of stuff. So haven't used the planning space. What I plan to do here is write. One of the pages is going to be dedicated to my household tasks, so that's mostly cleaning. So daily, bi-weekly, because I'll do upstairs one week and then downstairs another week, and then monthly tasks that I need to keep track of. The rest of it, I've got 4 pages before the month start. I don't know what I'll use them for, but I'm sure I'll fill them up. And this is the monthly. So this is my August. So a clean spread looks like that, where you've got a bit of blank space, you've got your month list where you've got both sides that you can fill up, your tracker, your goals, your tasks, and your review. I don't know if I'll use the review because I don't tend to do reviews, but so my yellow bookmarker is on there. So I started this halfway through the month, so I've kind of filled in a little bit, but not too much. I filled in a calendar just so I could see kind of the traditional way of weeks. I've also split up the weeks Monday to Sunday just with a pencil line. And so what I'm doing on the right hand side is my kind of big appointments that I need to remember, and then on the left hand side is anything else. So it could be any big spending, anything to do with my husband or my little girl, public holidays, all that kind of stuff. And then on the tracker side, I'll turn it around in a minute, I've got my big goals for this month. So I moved my craft room, tick, and my my crochet alongs that I am or other make-alongs that I'm partaking in, and then my kind of big list of things I want to get done this month. Now obviously it's a half month, so I washi taped up to the 17th when I started it. I haven't filled in yesterday's, I need to do that. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of fill in the boxes. My monthly task list is not things that I do daily, it's going to, my monthly habit tracker is going to be things that I do on a weekly basis, longer term, times when I kind of want to see that I'm actually doing things on a regular basis rather than filling that whole thing up with colour. Because if I go to my green one is my weekly. This is my weekly spread, which is the kind of time tracker, but what I've done is there's quite a lot of empty space here. So again, I filled in my little calendar for the month. I've highlighted the week that we're in, bit of washi tape, not going to promise I'm going to do this all the time. And then I have my daily tasks up here. So I plan on doing things like running the dishwasher in the evenings, emptying it in the mornings, doing a load of laundry once a day, making the beds, picking up in the evening once my little girl's in bed, making sure that I'm tracking my spending, making sure I'm having some time for me. It's going to be quite important for me to do that, being that I'm going to be with my little girl all the time, whereas when I was commuting I had at least the commute to myself to listen to podcasts, to crochet, to knit, whatever, on the bus, that kind of stuff. So on the weekly planner, it is a vertical planner. I really like things like this that can kind of show me my times. If there's a whole box filled in, that's something that I have to do. If it's just a colour edging, that tends to be for someone else. So I've used these stickers are Organised Mum. They're not called Organised Mum anymore. These stickers came with my calendar. We've got a family planner. Box Clever Press, that's what it is. Box Clever Press. I've got a family calendar, and I bought these separately, so kind of tell you all the different things. Let me see if I can find them. So I think they look like this. So you get 6 sheets of 3 different designs. My bin days are Tuesdays, so that's a reminder to which bins to put out on the Monday evening. And then, so these are the days that my daughter's in nursery. I've put the weather, don't know whether I'll keep doing it, it's quite nice to have it. And then just kind of blocking out times for certain things and using stickers if I wanted to. Down the bottom I've kind of, there's a really good space. I don't know what I'll use the bottom for. It might be that I put some pictures on there or whatever. Is my meal planning. We're trying to eat clean as much as possible at the moment, so following kind of the whole 30 principles of no dairy, no sugar, no alcohol, all sorts of fun things. We're not kind of sticking to it, but it's just a healthy eating regime and not having so much convenience food. And then my weekly task list, which I've kind of taken from the monthly task list. So that's my week. And then with this, the weeks kind of go together. So you have the week and then straight over. So if I show you a clean one, you've got that one and then you've got that one. And that carries on for 52 weeks. This is my daily. No, let's just move that away. I'm trying to book a beautician appointment, so that's why I've left those stickers in there to remind me to use them. So these are my dailies. So Scribbles are massive. They give you Monday to Friday, and then they give you a big box and a little box for weekend. So you can kind of choose how you spread out your weekend. These are Hobonichi see-through stickers, which I'm basically just trying to use my stickers and my washi because I've hoarded them over the years and I don't need to. And this is I think Ellie Beth Designs. Yeah, Ellie Beth Designs banner from ages ago. So this is basically bullet journaling. I'm just putting my bullets in of what I want to achieve every day, and I'm trying to write it in the night before. So that was yesterday's list. It didn't get done pretty much because we went to IKEA. It's good, we needed to go to IKEA, but it wasn't particularly planned until the morning. And then I'm just putting my spending log down here so I can see where our money's going more than anything else. So again, trying to be really good with our budget and stick to it and not kind of do frivolous spending, although we did go to Apple Store yesterday. So yeah, for this week I've decided that because I'm away this weekend, I don't really need much planning space because I'll pretty much just be out and about with my little girl and my mum. I've kept it to one box, but I might next week do it to that box. This, I've literally just put it in just in case I need a post-it note. So yeah, I haven't done anything else. There's all the empty pages right there. I haven't even done a pen test, I went for it. So yeah, so that's a quick overview of my Scribbles That Matter bullet planner. My planning is pretty low-key. Mainly because I don't want to spend too much time planning. I have a lot of other interests, including all my yarn stuff, as those of you who watch the podcast will have seen. So I like a list. I like seeing what's done down on the paper. I like being able to track what I need to do, but actually quite a lot of it goes on my phone as well. So if it's written down, it does stay in my head but the ease of a phone is also a good thing. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. It's a short but sweet look at my planning at the moment. I'm sure it will change over the course of the next couple of months, but for those of you who requested it, here it is. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.